What's
going
up,
on?
There
Bro?
he is.
How y'all
Looking
doing?
sharp, kid.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Did you get bigger?
I hope so.
He's being talked about as the #1 pick in the draft, leading Texas to a national championship, winning a Heisman Trophy. That's a lot of pressure.
He's better than Peyton. He's better than Eli. Unrealistic expectations. And now that guy's got to go out and try to live up to that.
I'm not worried about my legacy. I'm just worried about playing ball and winning games.
Let's just start with, I want to know what you learned about you last year, being anointed before you ever started, being criticized, and then having the fortitude personally to make your way through all of that. How did you grow? What did you learn?
Yeah, I learned a lot about myself.
Like
that I'm not going to give up when stuff gets hard. And I think, leaning on my coaches, we had a really good team around me to support me through those rough times. And I'm really blessed, that I was in that situation and I grew from it. And I think I learned a lot from it. And I think it's going to help me in the long run.
I loved Sark's comment that the vast majority of young men in your position would have melted last year. Why didn't you?
I think it helps having a coach like Sark. I mean, he would bring me into his office and we're going to get through this together. And I think having the support of the head coach is huge because a lot of other head coaches aren't like that. And he had a lot of patience with me.
It takes a certain disposition in the person, though, as well. What within you allowed for that?
Yeah, I think you got to dig deep and find something within you. I was confused why I wasn't playing well. I was like, this isn't supposed to happen. I'm supposed to play better. We're supposed to win games. And it wasn't happening. And I knew that it was going to happen. It just took some time. And fortunately, we got on a little bit of a roll. And we're going to try and have that momentum into this year.
Was there a moment during that role where you were like, okay, here we go?
Yeah, a little bit. I still think I got a lot to prove and a lot more left in me. And hopefully we can show that this year.
I feel like, so I'm old, right? I asked your uncle.
You look good.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. I asked your uncle this question, 30 years ago, that everybody seems to focus on the pressure of the last name and the pressure of expectation. But what's the best part of being a Manning?
Yeah, there's definitely pros and cons. The cool part is that I have Peyton and Eli, my dad, my grandfather, all to reach out to for support or for advice. I mean, I can call Peyton or Eli whenever I want and have a question about, what team bonding things did y'all do in the off season, anything. And so that's really a blessing. And I'm trying to not focus on all the negative parts of it where like, oh, I got to take a picture with so-and-so. I'm really trying to focus on the positive aspects of it.
Now, I love it when you're on the sideline and you see all the legends walking around, right? I mean, and Texas has got more than most. What's it been like being a part of that history? You ever hear from any of these guys that they're stalking the sideline?
Last year, go to our bad games, Colt McCoy would reach out to me, and that was cool. Obviously, I have Peyton and Eli, but a guy that played at UT who's been in your footsteps, that was really cool, and I could ask him any question I wanted. We went to dinner, and he's just a great guy and a great resource for me, especially when I wasn't playing very well.
What was that wisdom?
Yeah, he gave me a lot of wisdom. I don't know, we talked for about 3 hours, but he just told me to be myself, and I think there's a lot of expectations at Texas, a lot of tradition, but you have to be yourself in order to get what you want.
When you sit down with Sark and he is that influential in not only what you're doing on the field, but the man you're becoming off the field, how do you describe his influence in your life?
He's been great. Obviously, he's a football genius, but he's really a down-to-earth guy you can go talk to about anything. And he owns the room. He's really good in front of the team. We got a good culture. Everyone respects him. So I'm blessed to be at the University of Texas, and I'm blessed he's my head coach.
Great stuff, man.
Hey, you're the man.
I appreciate y'all.
No, thank you,
Great to
bud.
see you.
Yes, sir. Good to talk to you.
Glad we did the best one early.
That's right.